Hello my wonderful collectives, welcome to my channel. This is Lava. Good to see everybody and welcome the guests of my channel as well. If you're new, don't forget to like, share and subscribe. All right, my wonderful collectives, let's do another reading. What messages do you need to hear? What messages do you need to hear? And what is important for you to know? Let's take a look. For my wonderful collectives, first card, Moon, Five of Swords. Still this competition, liars, abusers, you know, I kind of feel like you're a distance from them. You know, they could be on a distance from you. You know, some coalition that was formed. Moon card is about deception. Moon card is about lies. A lot of lies have been spread about you. I do have in the bottom of the deck Three of Swords. So one thing for sure, without doubt, that whoever been spreading these lies and rumors about you, throwing this deception, disillusions to other people about your character, about who you are, relentlessly, non-stop trying to distort your personality. Broken, Three of Swords, broken, miserable, freaking out, panicking, in pain, afraid. That's probably the key word I'm looking for. Afraid, very, very afraid. Moon card and Three of Swords. They're scared. They're scared. Those who were throwing and flipping their swords against you, behind your back, scared. Scared. Why are they scared? Why is this coalition of liars, sociopaths, narcissists, psychopaths, why are they scared? Why are they scared? Because they have a lot of fear. They're very afraid. What are they afraid of? What are your karmics afraid of? What are they afraid of? Two of Pentacles. They're afraid... one more I clarified. I have Three of Wands. Well, you know what? The reason why they're afraid is for two reasons. Number one, you balance the situation, okay? You balance the situation in your favor, meaning you got everything under control. There's nothing they can do here. They finally figured it out, that there's nothing they can do to you, that you're not going to give up. You're not going to quit. You're not going to allow some narcissist to tell you how you should feel, how you should behave. Also, another reason why they're afraid, because by the Star card and Three of Wands, you took a completely different road. Meaning you took a completely different route. You did not fall for their tricks. There could have been attempts of your karmics to kind of set you up, entrap you. They maybe saw that you could be provoked. They planned some sort of provocation against you. But it did not work. It failed. That's the thing, it failed, because by the Star card, you're following your direction. You know where you're going. You have a goal, and that's where you're reaching. And they know that they cannot win you over. You cannot be provoked by their provocation. I kind of feel like you don't even care. You don't even care about these karmics. And other things why they're so scared, they're scared of imprisonment. They're scared of going to jail. See, they're scared of going to jail. That's what they're scared of. So something here they did to you illegally here, okay? Illegally. There could be a judicial system. There could be corrupt cops. There could have been corrupt judges, crown prosecutors, lawyers, detectives, military, you name it. So all these crooks are scared because they are fraudsters. They're liars. They committed criminal offenses and they're scared to go to prison for that. But this is unavoidable. That's exactly what I see here. That whatever these crooks did is unavoidable. They cannot get away with what they did to you. And they finally coming to realization. They finally come to realization that they cannot do anything to hurt you. That they lost. That's what they finally coming to realization. That nothing can be done to you. And they are going to prison. They're going to prison for fraud. They're going to prison for perjury. They're going to prison for assaults, They're going to prison for slander. They're going to prison for every single thing that they have done. And they're scared because they know. They know that they're busted. What are these crooks did? What are these corrupt crooks did? Why are they so scared? What did they do? What have they done against you? Okay, truth. Lawyer. Corrupt lawyer will be confessing. There's a truth, a revelation about some corrupt lawyer, legal professional, judge, attorney general, Crown's prosecution office. There's a confession. There's a confession and there's a lawyer that is very scared right now for what he or she have done. It's a lawyer with a dark hair. I have lawyer with a dark hair, and this is most likely some sort of medical lawyer because it's to do with medicine. Something this lawyer forged, pushed forth false information, maybe about your medical state. Could have been falsification of medical records in your name. So this lawyer with dark hair is freaking out right now because there was a conspiracy planned. Conspiracy, a lot of people conspire against you. Sociopaths conspired against you and saw that they could get away with it. Not at all. Not at all. So one thing for sure, that this so-called corrupt, greedy, sick legal professional with dark hair going to prison because of falsification of medical records. Or maybe you were thrown for medical experiments like MK Ultra, etc., that is conducted by military. This is also could be a possibility. Point is that these scumbags that have done this to you are without doubt will confess. And truth's already been revealed and they know it. They know that the truth has been revealed and they're scared. They're scared. So with that said, my wonderful collective, you should not worry about. New Year's is ahead. Know that things are not going to stay this way forever. These scumbags, liars, are not going to get away with what they did. Clarified medical, clarified this whole conspiracy plan. Clarified this whole conspiracy plan. Egotism, okay? Regret. Now they're regretting. Regretting. In the bottom of the deck, I have a couple. Maybe this was a couple that are regretting doing this. I have an older man and a woman, a couple, that they're regretting. They don't know what to do with themselves anymore for what they did. I feel like they're in the middle of a busy highway and headlights pointing right at them. They're in the middle of a traffic and there's nowhere to go. There's nowhere to run. There's nowhere to go. So yes, they're regretting it. They're regretting for what they did, but they don't understand that you suffered. They don't understand the price you had to pay. What have you lost? What was taken from you? They're greedy and corrupt. And as far as I considered, justice and judicial system should take into consideration primarily the opinion of a victim. And you were without doubt a victim of a sick, narcissistic, greedy, so-called public servants. They did not serve you. They did not serve public, but served themselves. Who is this lawyer? Who is this lawyer with dark hair? He or she. I'm gonna pick up the feeling that this is a female. She most likely could have changed her hair color. Has a legal background. Who is this person? Yeah, part of some sort of a community. Community, aggressive. This is a community that keyed on financial stability. This is most likely an organization. Could be a government organization. This is a community where everybody making money and everybody kind of rely on each other. Toxic community. They have tried to seek revenge against you. They most likely have done something else. That's why they're more scared. So the fact that there was a falsification of records, medical records, affidavits, something that was not true pushed through courts. On top of that, they tried to seek revenge against you by the devil because you initially tried to expose them. And instead of confessing and telling the truth, they relentlessly tried to seek revenge. And that is additional charges. This is additional charges. I see some sort of female here, Queen of Pentacles, narcissistic, materialistic female tower, completely demolished, demonic. There's two females here. One is a fire sign, one is an earth sign. Two females here, sociopaths, that did this to you. Right now, these delusional females are finished. Everything is being destroyed in their lives because they got caught. They got caught. Okay? They got caught. There's two females, like I said, that come up with this plan of revenge for you. They wanted to punish you for some reason. I don't understand why, but they could participate. That would lead towards this lawyer with dark hair getting involved, the crook, because these two liars. You will achieve victory judicially. You will win. They will be in prison. This is without doubt. After what these sociopathics did, one older female, one younger, they will be going to prison. What else can you tell me about this Queen of Pentacles? Fake, fabricated. One female here, fabricated. Fabricated some sort of evidence, fabricated something. She lied. She could have lied to the police. She could have lied to the lawyer that got involved, but she fabricated. This is a bullshitter liar. She's the one that initially potentially started this whole fabrication. So there's a lot of people going to prison, not just a corrupt lawyer, but also the jealous female. She fabricated it. What did she fabricate it? Brainwash. She was brainwashing everybody, most likely, about your personality, about who you are. She brainwashed people relentlessly. She wanted people to see you from a different perspective, to disrespect you, so you don't have no support from your friends. So everybody look at you as an outcast. That's a sick female that brainwashed everybody. I see lied about your mental state. It's a bullshitter, most likely a jealous sociopathic bitch that is still, always have been, and always will be jealous of you, of your beauty, of your intelligence, of your behavior, of who you are as a person, the way you treat people. This delusional Queen of Pentacles, the sociopaths, brainwash everybody about your mental state. She lied, she fabricated, she could have produced some sort of fake messages, she could have produced something. That's a jealous, delusional female. And she did lie about your mental state. Most likely to the lawyers, to the law, to the police. Why did this delusional sociopath lie about your mental state? Why is this delusional Queen of Pentacles have lied about your mental state? Three of Pentacles, she was cooperating with other people. She didn't do it herself. She had like a whole coalition. First, she located those who may dislike you. Like, for example, your ex-boyfriends or your ex-girlfriends. She would go through the contact of your friends. And then she contacted everybody who may at one point dislike you. And then she brainwashed those people who dislike you for whatever reason. For example, you broke up with somebody. Of course, your ex is not going to like you for your exes, right? But this delusional sociopath, this jealous sociopath, would have located everyone who was either dumped by you or someone who may be disliking you. And she joined forces. And together she says, oh, by the way, you, my collectives, are mentally ill. Oh, yeah, she's so-and-so or he's so-and-so. You understand her plan? Why did this delusional female did what she did? She wanted to complicate your life. There is also ending. Ending with some sort of emperor. So there's definitely some sort of masculine involved. And she wanted to break you up. Like I said, it's just a jealous sociopath. And generally, this female is shallow, highly narcissistic, selfish, delusional, highly manipulative, like a covered narcissist, a fake victim that wanted to seek revenge against you, wanted to separate you with some sort of man or a woman. Giving me the vibe of an ex of your partner, or a current person that your partner is with. She loves money. She tries to show off. I don't see that she has much money anyway. She only gives the persona an idea of being successful and wealthy. But deep down, she most likely in debt. Let's see at her financial state. What is her financial state? Is she truly that successful as she presents herself to be in a society? Or is she a posy? No, there is problems in her business. See, business problem, she's leaving. No, she gives persona. She gives persona that she can offer things, that she's successful. This is just a typical narcissist that creates a picture of success and reliability and power. But there is an issue here. She could started out some business. I see here Page of Pentacles, but there's stagnation here, right? She saw that this is going to be a positive start for her, but it's not promising. She's going to have to walk away from it. There's a problem. She doesn't have any money. I cannot see that she's successful. She loves money. She loves to be with a man who could support her. She most likely depends a lot on financial support from men. She's not, because true successful people don't have to show that they have money. They don't. Okay, they don't. She, Gucci, Prada, whatever, fancy cars, fancy homes. She depends a lot of how people perceives her. Okay, she lives in this fantasy world. See, fantasy world. She's delusional. That she has this fantasy that she thinks that she's important. This is most likely due to her own trauma, her own issues, whatever the case may be. But she lives in a fantasy world. What else about her? A situation about to explode. Shit's about to pop off in flames. Yeah. Revelation, like I said, this female here, both of them are about to be in a big trouble here. Things are about to explode in flame. That's a mistake that this female did to you. That was her biggest mistake, because she underestimated you. And as I said, that the shit is about to explode. Shit's about to pop off up in flames, meaning her fantasy, everything, there's a consequences. Like I said, she brought you harm. I see sexual protection too. I'm not even going into it. Okay? Maybe she's a hooker. Never know. Who is this other one? Who is this one? The older one. The one with a wand. So I feel like the one that helped her, that supported her, that believed her bullshit, because she ran around and brainwashed everybody. So Queen of Pentacles, as I mentioned, a jealous ex of your ex, or a jealous partner your ex is with. Now, who is this fire sign? Queen of Wands. Who is this female? Is that lawyer with dark hair that believed her bullshit? The crook. Who is this Queen of Wands? Yeah, red file classified. Yeah, connected to a legal field. I see that there is a red file classified. This could be legal documents. She's the one that's scared. She most likely dyed her hair. See, law and medicine. She's specializing in law and medicine. Law, medicine, and these people most likely could be from small town. Because I see a small town talks about you. Slandered. You were slandered in some sort of small shithole. Where this female most likely is a pimp. Giving persona of success, but in fact in debt. So this other fire sign female, they're friends. See, I have a friends card. So this jealous female, the blonde hair, I see blonde hair and I see black hair. Blonde hair and black hair, they're friends. Now this fire sign female, the one that's actually freaking out, that initially came through, well, both of them are freaking out because both of them are going to prison. So this fire sign female, she's specializing in law and medicine. Because remember, we've seen medicine came up twice. So you were thrown. I think that this jealous Queen of Pentacles, the earth sign, could be the blonde one that dyes her hair blonde. Or black, vice versa, because both of them, one blonde, one's brunette. So she's the one, remember how she's tried to brainwash everybody? Lied about your mental state, right? She wanted to turn you to be mentally unfit because she's a mentally unfit. She could have not bear and stand the fact that you're better, that you're a greater. It's a straight up, sick, obsessive, delusional jealousy against you. This fire sign female, and I can be sure that she's a fire sign, so she could be either Leo, Aries, or Sagittarius. I'm more prone to think that she's a Sagittarius or Aries female, okay? Now, whatever she's doing, she has some sort of connection to law and medicine that helped her because they're friends, right? They're friends, they're buddies. Ding, ding, conflict of interest. So it's not only corruption, perjury, and fraud, but it also conflict of interest because they're friends, okay? They're friends. So is that sad both of them are screwed up here? What else can you tell me about this sick Queen of Wands? And how could one call themselves a legal professional or medical professional and be so oblivious and obnoxious to not know how to properly assess a liar, in this case, the Queen of Pentacles, from a victim? How not to tell the difference between the abuser and the victim because of conflict of interest. All right. What else can you tell me about this female here? Aliens, gift, man-made disaster. Man-made disaster. Yeah, it's a disaster that was made by her. And she's supposed to be a caregiver. She pretended that she cares, right? She could have stepped in or some sort and, you know, say you will require, for example, government appointed guardian as a caregiver. It's a very corrupt case here, but I feel that they are trapped. That they're trapped, okay? She's trapped. She is trapped. What else can you tell me about this fire sign here? What else can you tell me about this fire sign? There's now other one they're working with her. King of Swords, another one. There's another character. 2 female, 1 male pops in. This male is in a uniform, military or a cop. Most 100% military or a cop. And generally by persona, aggressive, angry, sociopathic, mean, cruel, corrupt, and greedy. So now this King of Swords is now, they're working together with this female. So do you see how the daisy chain coming up? From jealous sociopath who was wanted to break you up and somebody else. France was this corrupt lawyer or whatever, law and medicine specializing. And now she's working with some crook here. Now we have another corrupt sociopath here that she was working with. Who is this other sociopath here? Who is this King of Swords? He could be an air sign. But definitely in a uniform, military or police. Greedy, another crook. Convicted. He will be convicted, and there is DNA. Convicted. Co-worker, because cops knew that you were a victim of crime. They didn't do anything about it because they were all friends. They were all friends. That's why it was never their intention to protect you and your rights. because they were all co-workers. This cop and this other female sociopath, they were co-workers. They were working together. So of course, this one will be convicted. I see convicted DNA. He might have did something against you. But he will be convicted. He will be going to prison too. All of them are going to prison. So what kind of co-worker here? I see victory here. Your victory over this corruption. I see Norse. Victory coming from the Norse to you. And this was a male and a male in a uniform. So cop or a military officer that got involved. And the whole police department knew. The whole police department knew that you were a victim of this jealous, delusional sociopath that wanted to seek revenge against you simply out of jealousy and envy because she got dumped, or the man she was delusionally in love with fall in love with you. So this whole corruption had a hidden motives. Everybody here lied. Everyone who caused you harm is a corrupt, greedy liars. And in my opinion, they deserve to be in prison. What can you tell me about this corrupt male in uniform? The sicko, sex shop, sex addict, sick, twisted sex addict that will be convicted for sex crimes. Pregnancy test, scared. I don't know, running around. Bank failure, bankrupt. A broke-ass bankrupt. Maybe these two lunatics paid or hired this King of Swords to cause you harm in sexual nature, because I see pregnancy test, scared, negative, or this is just a sick, perverted, sexually perverted manics. Could be in uniform, could be a military, could be a cop, could be an ex-cop, some sicko, a sick manic. So this whole trio here, because I see 3 people here involved, all will be going to prison. All will be going to prison. All of them. Now I wanted to clarify here quickly. Give me a second. More about this manic. So I have blonde hair, which is dark hair, and I have blonde hair. I will shuffle the cards. I'm not going to look, and I will see whether this sick, perverted, sexually manic has blonde hair or dark hair. Blonde hair. This individual has blonde hair, light hair with blue eyes. Okay? Blonde hair, hamster cheek, ugly, sick, twisted individual with light hair, blue eyes, rised up cheeks, 40, 50 years old, creepy psychopath. Okay? And will be convicted here. So nice game that these delusional people played against you, hey? Now the question is, was it worth it? Because I see they're themselves not happy. They're themselves not happy because nobody's going to just brush it off. Things like that doesn't just goes away. This is a serious criminal offenses against the people's reputation, against their whole anatomy as a human being. And if these delusional manic thinks that they'll get away with it, was that conspiracy plan that miserably failed, it won't. It won't, because I see imprisonment here. I see that they will be going to prison. That's clearly and evident. Right now they're scared. They're scared, and they should be. They should be. What they have done, they should be very scared. What else you need to know, my wonderful collectives? What else? I see Chariot for you. I see the world, finally the completion and the ending of this situation. See the ending of this difficult situation, finally. Because This has been going on for too long, and enough is enough. So, but the Chariot and the World card, it's all coming to an end. It's all coming to an end. Any day, any week, any month. But these people will be detained and go thrown in prison. Yeah, see, I have 3 of Cups. It's your victory. It's your celebration. Victory. Victory over these sickos. And I have a King of Wands here. King of Wands here. Who is this King of Wands? Who is this person here? 6 of Cups. It's a new person coming in for you. Emperor here. Celebration. And there's going to be another person with you. An Emperor. Passionate, ambitious man. If you're single, there's also a romantic opportunity. There's an offer coming in from a fire sign man. Now, he doesn't have to be a fire sign, but he's very enthusiastic, very ambitious. So know that help is coming in. You will have a loyal friends and supporters that will share your victory with you. Not everybody is going to be happy that you won against this sickness of sociopathic crooks. But there will be also those who will be gladly to support you and share your victory with you. You will know, soon you will know who are your true friends and who are your enemies. Or I should say frenemies. There's also a person coming towards you. 6 of Cups. You will be very closely together with this person. Who is this person? 10 of Wands. 10 of Wands, Queen of Cups. Because I see you do everything by yourself. Everything in life you do by yourself. You have been heartbroken. You have been disrespected. Your life has been destroyed. And your life has been destroyed only because of a jealous bitch. Sick, jealous psychopaths. So the rest of your life will be nothing but smooth sailing. Because you, the God is sending you a protector to protect you, to be there with you. See, you, Queen of Wands, you come up as a couple. King of Wands and Queen of Cups. Both of you are very ambitious, energetic. You're passionate. Whatever that passion is. If you're passionate to help people, you'll help people. But both of you will have everything. So, as I said, you're going to have a loyal person you can trust. 6 of Cups is also a card of soulmates, card of sincere love and respect towards one another. In closing, what else do you need to know? In closing, you need to know that you are going to be victorious. Nobody will be able to throw you off a throne, of the horse that has always belonged to you. You will prove this corruption. And on that note, my wonderful collectives, I'm going to end this reading. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Happy holidays and Happy New Year. I love you guys. Bye.